Hey guys, my name is Caleb, a lot of people call me Kai, and welcome back to Deadpool, the game. I know I have not put my HUD up to think it's, oh my god, let me give you the deception of it being a new day. No, it's the same exact day. I'm just, just thought, instead of dealing with my hair being a mess all the time, I'm just going to put my HUD up, change it up a little bit, But where am I meant to go in this little bit here? Alright. I'm talking to myself in the third person? Yeah, I am. Leave me alone. Oh.
Summon the master of Blim, the deliverer of one-liners, and the shogun of Akazo.
Talking about Shogun, I need to watch that show. I only watched like one episode and I thought, yeah, it's pretty good this. And then I just stopped. You know, the only one that I remember binge watching a lot of is what's the name? Is The Boys. I ended up like binge watching The Boys. But apart from that, it's just been back on Demon Slayer again. Hey, better beach. But it's just hard because I feel like I'm wasting my entire day if I'm not using up the hours. Like, if I'm using the back end of the day watching TV and things like that,
It smells like poo.
then it'll confuse me.
Hey, there's Rogue. Okay, so we need to get our ass across this river of shit somehow.
Yep.
Any ideas? Think. Wait, do that again.
Do what? That. Oh, we can use our bubbles to jump across. Well, isn't that handy?
Well, it's plot armor to fuck, but whatever. And I want to have this discussion, right?
A lot of sewage down here.
I
mean,
want to have this discussion, not because of anything in particular. Basically, it like happened to me like recently. Like, it happened to me recently, and like I feel like people are very confused on this subject. Like, I know it's not really relevant to the game or anything, but you know, like I've met a lot of people that seem to get the idea of boundaries. Like, they seem to get the idea of boundaries wrong with insecurity and all these other big words like untrusting, trust issues, things like that. Like, people seem to get that idea very wrong. Because I've met like maybe 2 or 3 people where if you mention like a boundary to them, they try and flip it into being like a hateful thing, being like, oh, this is like not trusting, this is insecurity, this is fear. Like, I've seen it happen before, because I've seen it on an episode of, you know, like, people do that really stupid game of like 20 girls 1 guy thing, you know, like, as some, I don't know, weird ego boost, I think. Yo, fucking chill out, all right? But like, I see people do this conversation all the time, and it's like, I'm not the only person. It happened to this person on that show, where basically the guy was like, do you like to go clubbing with your friends? And she was like, yeah, I do. And he was like, well, if you're in a relationship with me, would that still occur as much? And she'd be like, yeah. And I said, well, I apologize, but basically that's one of my boundaries. It's not something I'm very comfortable with. I don't want to be with someone that does that regularly, keep going to a club. And this girl also tried making it into some insecurity game. Like, oh, you're insecure, you can't handle, you know, all this stuff, whatever. And he said, no, it's not an insecurity, it's a discussion of boundaries, what makes people comfortable. And basically, it's just happened to me, pretty much. I was just talking to someone, and they tried to basically make the fact that I'm not a big fan of people going to the club, and try to turn that into an insecurity thing. And honestly, it just annoys me, because I believe like fucking like TikTok and shit has basically ruined this idea of, like, people genuinely think that like it's insecure to have things that don't make you comfortable. It's a bit stupid. It's like, for example, you know, like the whole discussion on, oh, let me shoot this barrel. I will try and talk about the game a little bit. Don't worry about it. Oh, chest. We will get back into that discussion soon enough. Don't worry. I wonder what this game's from. Retro-looking chest. I wonder. I think it's just a really good topic to bring up. I just want to know what people's opinions is. Maybe it's just something to think about. Congratulations, you got nothing. This chest was empty, but that's no fun. Because we care, we upgraded your teleport abilities to teleport you to faraway places. Why? Who cares? Enjoy.
Enough
Alright.
already. No wonder I stopped playing JRPGs.
Ari.
Suck it, gravity.
Shit, I just used my momentum. Nice. What a waste that was. But yeah, like, it just happened to be like twice now where people try and turn it into these things. And I genuinely believe it's like people just being like led to believe that. Like through like fucking TikTok videos. Because people don't genuinely seem to know what the actual word is. And once confronted and asked about like, you know, how does it make me this? They never seem to have an example or a reason. I'm not fighting you guys. Bye-bye. Hey, leave me alone. Fuck it, fine, I will. Why am I never on that weapon though? But like, it's just a topic because I genuinely feel like people are almost brainwashed into believing that these just, you know, you just use big words to try and make it out to be something different. And again, it just happened again, and I was like, oh, this is quite ironic. So I thought I'd just bring it up as conversation material. You know, do some good out of the bad. Honestly, people that use that type of thing, though, like to try and manipulate it into making you feel like you're some horrible person, they're not the type of people I like anyway. So I'm not exactly offended by it because it just shows you, like their level of intellect, I guess, towards it. But it is what it is. I just thought maybe it might happen to you guys, genuinely. But I was just thinking about it just before I pressed start. Well, obviously for the episode to begin. Mon ami. But yeah, I'm just a bit bored of people like having that mindset. I guess it's understandable because the people that do believe those things, maybe they just, you know, they don't really understand anything. What's this stuff? Evade 5 times. Absorb damage, maybe. Well, fuck it. Let's just buy everything. Buy anything I can get. Yeah, I can't get anything else. But yeah, just a weird thing I know to bring up in a random Deadpool video, but that's how life has been. People don't know what's going on.
You know, we should probably explain to the player how our teleporter works.
It runs on kitten farts.
No, really. All the nerds out there will want to know.
Fine. For the purposes of creating an entertaining mechanic that players can employ to achieve an optimal amount of fun factor, we limited our teleporter to a shorter range than usual.
Fun factor. Oh, it's the Doge, Mr. Sugums. I nearly fucked that up. Nice.
That happened to a nicer bunch of guys.
FYI for all you nerds out there getting all puffy over the fact that Rogue in the comics currently does not have the power to fly. Well, you can officially move out of your parents' basement, get a job and a life.
Stay at my hair right now.
Maybe, just maybe, you'll kiss a real girl.
Yeah, she flies in our game.
Well, I feel personally offended, considering well, first off, I don't really know shit about Rogue. Like, she's just one of those characters I've never really understood or even looked into. There's a lot of fucking characters. There's got to be like an encyclopedia of Marvel characters someday.
That mud did lead us to her.
It probably already is. Just, what am I doing? Here we are. Oh shit.
I got an idea. Rogue will be so impressed when I save her. Hey, player, you coming or what?
I am.
Move that camera and find me.
I wonder where he could be. Sorry, I just had to do 360 for the memes.
That'll blow up real nice. Oh, I see. We're planting bombs. All right, only 2 more to go.
Here we are. Do I go for all the coins? It's only 250 each, though. That's why that's shit. You know what? I'm gonna do this though. Trick shot. Shit! I nearly fell off it. Let's go, trick shot. D6 no scope. Yeah, that's just the day in the life of Kaider Boy. Just dealing with shit like that. And unbroken. What is actually going on there? Bonk him. Oh, broke his kneecap.
Always remember this, Bert.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Do it again. Oh, same animation. Bit boring. Bit boring, to be honest with you.
In a world where dipshits get killed with hammers.
You know what? Some of these voice lines I've never heard. Some of these voice lines I've actually never heard, so I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. We're only 10 minutes in as well. He should have saw me, but whatever. Bonked instantly. Instant bonk. You're going to get bonked as well, so you know what? Let's try this one. I haven't done this in a while. I know this is the same animation I've already had, game. Come on. Get something new. Get something new. Sneaky, sneaky. Do it again. Here we go. No, it's the same animation again, game. Stop it. I'm trying to find something fucking new. Alright, leave me alone.
Gross.
Going back to the hammers. It's the best one. Here we go. Boom.
There's Sinister. Rogue was right. Where is he? There, in that fancy skybox.
No wonder Rogue can't fly out of here.
Let's take him out as soon as we finish setting these charges. That's two.
Wait,
All this work better be worth it.
where is it?
Hey, it's me.
There it is. There it is. But yeah. That's just what was on my mind just before, obviously, recording. So I thought, you know what, I'll bring it up. It's a good discussion. It's a good thing to talk about. So, yeah, that's just why I'm very confused about why people don't genuinely understand, you know, what the meanings of words are. But whatever. We're on Deadpool now. We don't need to think about that.
What? Time to take out Sinister. Then we'll save Rogue. Then we'll get her naked. But first we'll save Rogue.
Yeah. Positive thinking. Yeah, I wonder if you guys ever deal with stuff like that. You know, like people trying to
Here's Sinister.
change the meaning of words for the sake of their argument, their point.
Guess this is the real Sinister. Maybe if you kill him stealthily, he'll die for reals this time.
We'll need to be extra quiet. No shooting, throwing grenades, or funny business.
They better not mess this up and alert the guards. They get it, and we get it. Up close and personal. Sinister won't know what hit him.
Remember, silent but deadly.
Like bad dog farts.
Yeah. Okay. Every person we use, we're going to do with a different animation. We'll kill him with the knives first. Or the blades, the samurai blades. We go hammer next. Hammer time. Okay, what's he? Okay. Don't know what he's up to, but bonk.
Wait, that doesn't.
Usually a guy comes over here, so I'm guessing I have to wait for him to do his whole little turn around. Wait this whole entire time, because game don't believe I do anything, which they're not wrong. I don't really have much to do. But whatever, game. Leave me alone. He's going to go check out them really good paintings. Those are really nice paintings. Come on. Come on. Come here, sir. Oh shit, wrong one. There we go. New animation. We've got it. We finally did it. That sounded a bit... That looks a bit aggressive. Here he is. Let's do it again. Oh, it's just saying, what? Come on, game. You've only got 2 animations for this. Is what it is. I can't expect more. Time to kill Sinister. Let's do this.
One quick thrust.
Yeet. Well, breathing out the tube soon.
Got the little bitch this time, didn't we?
Oh, this part. Oh. Ugh.
For the camera, Mr. Silly.
Fuck all that.
I am so posting this on Twitter.
Just battle Mr. Sinister in my kick-ass video game. Spoiler alert, I just killed him. Too easy. Recommend playing on extreme. First, lol. Ha, I thought you only killed moods. Reviews your post. Heart DP. You're a hack.
Idiot. You killed another clone.
Shot it, Summers. Are you texting from the future?
Yes. Don't believe me? Check the label on his back.
It says made in China. Machine wash, cold only.
The other label.
Ah! This is another.
I'm on my last little bit of Lucas aid. I'm wounded.
Completely forgot to rescue Rogue. By the way, she's about to be tortured and killed by Blockbuster in some kind of arena.
Shit!
Loads me in.
Deadpool just
Yep.
checked into arena.
You know what? Like, I've not been a crazy fan of like JRPGs. I believe.
Got here just
I don't know which one's the turn-based one.
To me, my God.
Let's go this one here.
Get him while he's all dizzy.
Let's do shotgun. Oh wait, no, we'll do that one.
Here comes the cat.
Never mind. That was just way too easy. Guess it don't even matter. Killed the boss. Killed the boss, dude. I was gonna try and do shotgun because the shotgun does murk him as well quite quick. Oh. I like the combo attacks for these. Ain't too bad. Even though this guy's just blocked every single one of them. You can go fuck yourself.
Yoink.
That was easy.
Don't worry, Rogue. We've got you.
Yeah. Explosion. I think I'm like one of those YouTubers, like
Rogue is
one of the rare ones that just drink all the time in these videos.
through skin contact.
yes. Rogue, there's no time to explain, but we gotta suck face like there's no tomorrow. Oh, I'll be gentle, little darling. Hey! Holy shit!
Is that even legal?
Rogue, baby, you're sucking too much of my. Oh.
No comment.
Why?
This is really going to be a short episode, cuz.
Kiss sugar.
Holy shit! We're in her head now.
The girls are as firm as ever.
No comment. Alright.
A little turned on right now.
So am I. Wait, no. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, no.
Are we in her head?
Enjoy it while it lasts. We have boobs attached to us.
Is that the best y'all can do?
Yo, why is everyone screaming? You're not even dead yet, and you're screaming. What are you doing? Get the fuck back here.
Asses.
Come on now. Can't y'all handle little old me?
She's so hot.
Don't forget sassy.
I don't know why everyone's guarding me though. I don't know how to fight through that.
That's a woman for y'all.
Give him hell, Rogue.
But yeah, genuinely, it might be a short episode because the next section after this is like a longer section, so that'll definitely have to be its own episode. But it should still be like 20 minutes though. That ain't bad. Yeah. Oh shit. We're just moving about. I don't know why I was so obsessed with this, you know, doing the ragdoll physics on that.
Don't worry.
But I remember working that out in the last one.
Save you.
Yeet.
Mr. Snookums? What are you?
No actual dogs were harmed in the making of this game. Thank you, Kadaris PCA would have been on my ass. But we're gonna pause it here because obviously, as I just said, the whole next section is quite a long one. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I understand that the topic I brought up earlier in the video isn't necessarily video game related, but genuinely, I like to be honest with what's going on in my life, what is on my mind. Because if I'm like pretending that there's nothing on my mind while I'm making a video, like I've been honest, I've brought up the fact that obviously I deal with like mental health issues and things like that. So it's never been an issue of me talking, because technically I'm talking to people, but I'm talking to myself. It's like a little mini journal at a time. But with this situation, it's like happened like once or twice now. So I just kind of wanted to just express the fact that I don't get why people really get almost brainwashed into using words to make people seem a certain way just because they have standards or they have boundaries or they have things that I don't know, just things that make them comfortable. Like for me, like if I'm in a relationship, like all that matters to me is that they're gonna be okay, they're gonna be comfortable. That there's nothing I'm doing intentionally that can be taken out of my life that will make them uncomfortable. And obviously for me, one of those things that make me uncomfortable in a relationship is if they go out clubbing a lot and things like that. I know some people may mix that in with being trusting. Honestly, I don't trust the club. It's not about the person that's going there. It could be anyone. I just don't trust clubs. I don't really like them myself. Um, and I just don't really like the idea of, being constantly stressed and things like that from it. And obviously, there is certain things you can agree on. Like I came up with an idea where I know how my brain would be if that person is going to a club, etc., etc. And I can come with a boundary of like, let me know you're all right every hour or something like that. Make sure that I'm comfortable, that I'm happy, that I know you're safe, because that's the worst thing that I'll be thinking about is if they're not doing all right. But again, I understand that some people just love to club and things like that, and they're not the type of person that I'm particularly looking for. Um, but yeah, I just genuinely feel like people do get words mixed up. Some people don't know the meaning behind it; they've just heard it before. Some videos try and brainwash people into believing that it's insecurity or it's trust issues if you have a boundary for something. But honestly, if you're not ready to commit in that way, I don't think a relationship is for that person. But whatever, right? I'm not trying to go extra deep, especially when I've got a red screen making me look like I've been crying, which is great. But whatever, I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. I will be recording the next episode right after this, so if it spills into that episode, I'm letting you guys know. It's just on my mind, but I hope you guys enjoy regardless. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.